Hello, everybody, and how are you all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here with you, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. We are back once again in the wonderful world of Center Station Simulator, where just on Wednesday they had another little content update that came out. And in the content update, there were a couple things that seemed to catch my eye. One of them was that there is now apparently a storage shelf for crates for like fruit and vegetable crates, and there is apparently also a workplace decoration or like a workbench decoration. So we're going to take a look at both of these and see what both of these are all about. And we're going to get everything else rolling here as well because it's been a bit since we've been here. So we're going to take a look at these things and we're going to get our water machines turned on. There was also apparently something where if the water machines were no longer running, they didn't use up your water anymore. So like if these machines stop running, apparently in the past your water would still be shown as if it were like it was still in use, and that was apparently a change that they made just recently here. And I also see at the bottom here that they changed the the key bindings, so they've got like different notations for the key bindings. Although my old notations still work, so I'm guessing that those are like the French notations, and I'm guessing that that is still all okay because my 2 still works and my 3 still works, but that would also be like the French key binding. So maybe those are now both showing up. That's all I can figure. So first things first, so we're going to take a look at these. I'm going to take a look in here, and if I go down here, so the decorations. So we've got these different size decorations that we can have. So we can have like a real big one, a 3840 by 2161, and it's apparently only going to take a couple planks of wood. So let's see what exactly that is, because I don't know, and I'm very, very intrigued. So let's hop over here and let's make a couple planks of wood, and let's see exactly what this is going to do. And I might as well make a couple more planks of wood just because we're always going to need them. If nothing else, we can always sell the things. So we're going to go over here and we're going to get a few of them going simultaneously and just have them all running, because the other ones we can certainly take upstairs if we want it. But we'll just get 2 sets going because I've got 2 saws and 2 is better than 1. So we'll get these taken care of. So it'll be interesting to see because I remember at some point in the past there was the ability to create like a decoration and you could put your own picture on it. And I forget exactly what that was for. It might have been for a pallet, if my memory serves me correct. It might have been something you could put on a pallet and then have your own picture on it or something along that line. So we're going to see exactly what this does. And I think it's a decoration for down here. So we're going to go here, and I might, if I was going to set up a decoration, where the heck would I want it? Is the big question. Maybe we could set it over by the workbench. And our workbench has a clock on it. Okay. And it's got all this other stuff on it. Huh. This is very interesting. I don't know what this is all supposed to be. Is it all just like little props? Is it stuff that we've made? No, it's not stuff that we made because I've never made an elite card. So I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's very intriguing. But we're going to go over here. Okay, so I'm going to set up my picture right up here, I think. So if I was going to do this, and if I went here, and if I did this big 3840 by 2160 picture. Oh, and it also shows like degrees of rotation as well. So you can see how much something is rotated. So if we turn this around, so that's like backwards, and this is forwards, I'm thinking. So we'll set that there, and we'll go and grab a couple of these planks. I can talk, really, I can. And we're going to slap them right up here on the wall, and we're going to see exactly what happens. I might have to hop up here. Yep, I'm going to have to hop up there. That's fine. And now is that just going to say center station, or can we change that? Do we have do we have the ability to change that? Okay, so we can do something. Oh, so we can upload a picture. Oh, so I would have to upload a picture in order to do that. And I don't have the picture saved anywhere. So I could theoretically like save a copy of like my logo and put it there. That might be something that at some point I might have to do. But for now, we'll just have a blank slate there for now and kind of leave it like that. So that's apparently somewhere you can go ahead. You can like make your own logo and put it there. And if you have it saved out in the world, then it can end up in the game. How about that? That'll be something I will definitely have to check into. The other thing I think I want to do is now that I have three different drills going, I think I'm going to want to build a an aluminum engine because I it's going to be cheap to go upstairs and redo our oil supply, or not redo, but get our oil supply increased so that way we can handle three engines. But in order to handle three engines, we're going to need to have a bunch of. Oh, I probably have to take that off, put it back on again, just to get it started back up again. I'm going to need a bunch of aluminum in order to make that engine because we need I believe we're going to need like because we need like 8 pistons. And, oh, but I need to buy the engine too. I forgot. I need to go and buy the engine. So let's find out how much it costs to actually buy the engine because that's going to be a blueprint, and I do not have that blueprint yet. So oh, and that's new. Hello, Kitty. How are you? That's definitely a different look than it was before. So let's see. How much is this engine? Oh, it's only 500 for the powerful engine. Okay, boom. Done. Got that. So we can do that. See you later, Kitty. And we're going to head back downstairs. And we're going to start making all the pieces that we need for that fancy engine. And this is going to be another one of those where I'm not really going to be all that concerned about the customers upstairs. I will do my best to keep an eye on them, but for right now, I just want to try and get as much of this stuff done as I can. I want to get this powerful engine built and have it as another engine, so that way I can run all three of my drills simultaneously. But this is going to take making a bunch of aluminum pistons. So we're going to need basically 11. We're going to need 10 aluminum ingots to get all this done because the engine itself is going to be, if we go in here now and if we look at the engine itself is that's under electricity is going to be engine block or all the normal parts and then a small gear, a large gear, and 8 pistons. So it's going to be again 10 total aluminum ingots and then all these other pieces, which is no big deal. That part's the easy part. So we will, and we'll have to get out of here, and we can close that out. I think they also did something where you can hit escape and it takes you, yeah, you can hit escape and it takes you out of the menu options that you were in before. Whereas you didn't used to be able to do that in the past, but now you can. So now we got to hop up here because I remember I can't get in there the way that I've got this set up now. So we're going to make all these pistons one at a time. I'm not going to worry about time lapsing this. We can do other things as we're going through this. So we got to make all the pieces for the engine. So we're going to start with the battery, which is an iron, 2 ingots, an iron, 2 copper, and a cable. So we're going to make a cable. So we're going to go over here and grab that and put that there, and then just take that and drop it right here. And then we're going to make the battery, which is going to be that cable and a pivot and a couple iron, no, 1 iron and 2 copper. So 1 copper and 2 copper, and we'll drop that right over there. Next, we've got the alternator, which is just an iron and a copper, easy peasy. And I'm going to keep my eye on that piston, so that way when it's done, we can just switch over to another one. And we'll grab this piston, so we're maximizing our time. So drop that one right there, and another aluminum ingot right in there. So we got 2 pistons. Now we're going to go here, going to make the main block, that's 5 iron, 2 aluminum. Oh boy. Oh, well, I got more aluminum over by the canning machine, so that's no problem. So 5 iron, 2 aluminum, and a plastic. So let's run over here, grab a plastic. So let's grab it out of here because that machine is still running. It's got all of that. So 5 iron. So we're going to grab all this for now. So 5, 1, and 2, and 3. I said 3. I said 3. Oh, no, it's 5 iron. That's right. So you can't put too much in there. That's good. Yeah, so you can't make a mistake like I tried to make. So, yeah, 5 iron, 2 aluminum, as opposed to 2 iron and 5 aluminum. And there's our 5 iron. There's our engine block down. And did I not start that? I could have sworn I started that. But of course, that's not the first time I've done that. So piston, start. Yeah, I'm sure I did not start it. It would not surprise me at all that I did not start it. And a belt, which is just one plastic. Easy enough. Let's grab one more out of here and take that and make the belt. Drop it right there. And then lastly, but not leastly, we need the reservoir, which is 2 more plastic and a pipe. So basically 3 plastic. And that is still going. So we'll get 3 more plastic. And do I have a, yeah, I can empty this out. So, or I can put this in here. So 1, 2, 3. That works. And we'll take this, drop it over here. Ooh, and it'll roll away. And we'll hop up here. We got piston number 3. So we need 5 more pistons and then 1 of each of the gears. So I will need to get some more aluminum from over on the other side there, over on the canning machine. That's no problem. So 2 plastic and a pipe. So we need to make 1 pipe now. So 1 pipe. We'll make that and put that in there and drop that down. And then we're going to then make the, what are we making? This part, the reservoir, which is going to be 2 plastic and that pipe. So there's that one, and that one, and that one. And then we'll take that, drop that right down there. I don't think I start. Nope, I did not start that again. I can't just put that in there. I need to hit start. I got to remember that part. I always forget that part. And there's a little, oh wow, there's a little ball of holding in the vise. That's cute. So while that's going, we are going to go and we're going to set up the engine. Where do I want to set up the engine? Huh. What's a good place to set up the engine? And I've got this little bag of charcoal that's sitting on the floor and will probably drive me crazy. And actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all the silver off of here. And I'm going to take the silver and I'm going to drop it here. And actually, I'm going to drop 1 out of there. And then I'm going to pick this up. And we're going to then set this ball of holding here. Now I'm going to zap this and move it over here to the end like I've always been talking about doing. And actually, I'm going to take the silver and I'm going to put it right there. And then this one will be for the aluminum that we don't use that much. So we're going to create a new one, put it right here on the end. So this is going to be our ingot storage, and we're going to put it right about here. There we go. Just like that. And I think that's close enough. I'm going to grab these and put it there and there and there and there. Okay. So it's going to be really noisy over there, and that's fine. There's piston number 4. So we got 4 of those done. Drop that down and come back over here. Go up there, Rusty. Very good. Hit the thing. Hit start. Make it run. So we're going to set up the 3rd engine right back there. So like I said, it's going to get noisy. It's going to be ugly, but that's fine. So we're going to go here. Powerful engine engaged. We're going to set it up right there. Just like that. And then we're going to grab our block and put it on there. And I think I can hop over this. And we'll grab our reservoir and put it on there. And then we're going to grab our belts and put it on there. Can I get it? Oh, I can do it from there. And our battery, and we'll put that on there. And then we've got our alternator, and we'll put that on there. So now we just need the piston. So we've got 1 piston, and we can do this from a little bit up high. And the second one, and we'll go there, and then hit Frogger and go back. And number 3, and hop up there, and number 4. So there's half the pistons, and there's another one, another one, another one. and take it out of there. Come on. There we go. And drop it. And we'll set another one in here. Get that going. Maximize our time. Go up here. Hit start. Perfect. So now back here we go again. Where'd that piston go? It's right there. Okay. And put that in. So 5 pistons. So I need 3 more pistons and 2 more gears. So that means I need 2 more bars of aluminum. So we need 2 more bars of aluminum over here because I've got 3 of them over there. Well, no, I've got that's piston number 6. So I need 2 more for the pistons and then 2 more for the gears, and that's good. And then we'll go over here. How much aluminum do I have in the machine? A lot. So let's go over here. And someone asked if you hit 100 on this and did this, would it only take 20? Um, will it let you? Oh, so it does fill it up. So if you hit 100, it'll fill it up to what the max is. So that answers that question for whoever had asked that question in the comments. There, there you go. You are correct. It will only take what it can. So there's piston number 6, and we'll drop that down and put in another bar for piston number 7. So let's start that up, and we'll take piston number 6 and put it in the machine. And then we're going to go and wait for piston number 7. We'll have that in a moment here. Meanwhile, at this point, I probably should start looking at stuff that I need to plant and see what we got. So what do we have here? Oh, this is our cucumbers, I think. So we're going to set these up over here. I think we can put those there. The wheat's good. And then we're going to take some of these other things and put them in here to get more seeds. So we'll do that. And then this piston should just be about done. It is. So there's piston number 7. So we'll get that one and drop it here. And then go over here for piston number 8. And we will get that started. There we go. Now we're going to run upstairs real fast. And we are going to check on our water supplies up here. I think we're all right, but we need to check it out. Yeah, we are okay. So we're not out of water, but we're still going to grab all of our water bottles. I'm out of everything on my pallets, so we're going to have to make everything we can on our pallets. That's no problem. And we're going to bring all of our water up. So we're going to hit our teleporter and all of our water, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of it, and put away our teleporter and refill our fridges with all of the water, and that can go there, and then that can go there. That will empty that out. This can go there, and that's about full. And then that can go there, and that's emptied out. And then this one can go there. And I still have some spares. Okay, perfect. That can sit right over here. That's fine. So now we're full on water. That's good. Everything is good there. What do I have in there? Nothing. So we got room for cucumbers, and I got room for more beets and maybe for more ginger. So those are other things that we can do as well. And I've got to get more. I've got to get more of all the other things going here. So piston number 8 is now done, and we'll drop that. And then we're going to go over here, and we need to make a small gear and a large gear. So small gear, start. Going to put in our last 2 pistons. So there's number 7. Oh gosh, and number. Grab it. Grab it. There it is. Oh, number 8. Get in there. All right, perfect. And now I can set up the silver on the, nope, not the coal. I can set up the silver on this pallet. Or do I want it on this pallet? I'll set it on this pallet because I use it over here a lot more. So all the silver right there. E. All the E's. And then that one can go right there. There it is. Because the aluminum, most of the time, the aluminum is going to end up going over here anyway on this machine for cans. Because at this point, I don't know what else I'd even need it for. I'm sure there will be a reason. I have no doubt that there will be a reason. But at this point in time, right now, the main thing I need the main thing I need the aluminum for is for making cans. Speaking of which, did I make cans of anything? I did. I thought I had made some cans of mushrooms before, which is why I had that one mushroom that was remaining. And we can make a shelf to put all those things on. Or I could have taken those and put them on the shelf while I was thinking about it. I just did not do it. And come on, grab that gear. And pop that gear into place. And now we just need one more gear. And I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm unstuck. And we're going to grab this one and put it in here. And a large gear. Start. So now we got that. Let's run this upstairs. Oh, actually, let's do this first. Are these full? They're full. All right, let's take those out. Take that out. And I've got a couple flour there, too. So I'm going to just take that. I'm going to set that there for now. That's fine. Just going to wait on this gear. Because after we make this gear, I'm going to turn that engine on, and I'm going to see just how much oil we need. Because if we have this one on, well, that one is running. Okay, so that's running. It's not really eating into our oil supply. And, oh, this is stopped. So if I were to actually start that back up again, so let's see. If we were to start this back up, let's drop this. Let's take a coal, put it in here. What is our total oil supply? Okay, so we're getting pretty high. So it'll be very interesting to see. I might turn off one of the engines here, and because I'm afraid I would blow the supply. All right, so there's that. So let's turn off that engine. So we built a V8 engine. Cool. What's that going to do for our oil supply? Nothing bad. So we're in the red. And because it's going to bug me for that to be in the red all the time, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to increase our drill depth. Because I'm going to get tired of seeing that red constantly. That's just going to make me a little bit unnerved. So we're going to go up here and spend whatever it is, 100 to increase that drill depth. And I might even spend another 100. Let's do that. There we go. So yeah, our drill depth is perfect. In great shape. No issues there. Life is good. So now I've got 3 engines. I've got power for days. We're in real good shape there. And now I guess the other thing we could do is they said that we can make a shelf for all of our fruits and vegetables. So let's see what that takes. So there's fruit cart. So these are storage and the storage. So for that, so that's that 1 iron and 8 planks of wood. Okay, that's not bad. So we can easily do that. So I'll hit escape. Oh nope, we're gonna hit return, and we're gonna hit escape. No, I'm gonna hit B to get out of that. So we'll make one of those. I'm also gonna get some flour made because we need to make some flour. I've got some flour there. So I can take that. Can I put it in here? So can I go right click in E? Yeah, I can. Right click in E, right click in E. And I can get rid of that. And I can take this flour, put it in here, all of it, just about 8 of it. And we're going to drop this. I'm going to turn on this machine. I'm going to set it to that setting. I'm going to hit start. And we're going to hit escape to get out of it. I'm going to put all the flour in. Zip, there it is. And we're going to drop that. That will make that flour. We're then going to hop over here. And we're going to plant more mushrooms. And put them here. Just like that. Zip, they're all good. Life is happy. And we're going to take this onion. And we're going to put it back in. I can take that. No, I've got to make more onion seeds. So we got to do that for sure. So that's going to go in there. That's all fine. And then those are my beets. So the beets can go upstairs. So where's one of my crates for veggies? It's right about there. So these are beets. So we're going to take the beets. They can go upstairs. Bears, Beets, Battlestar Galactica. Take those. Put them upstairs. Gotta love Dwight Schrute. And those are going to go there. How you doing, ma'am? Going to run right through you. And beets. Just like that. All the beets. And now we're going to start working on making all the things that we need to make to bring upstairs and have on our pallets. So with that being the case, how are we doing on things in our magical machine? Pretty badly. I have no clay, and I don't have that much stone. I do have some stone here, but I have no clay. So we're going to pivot, and we're going to go ahead and get all of our what am I trying to say? We're going to get all of our charcoal bags made, so that way I can then, I can get that empty. That's fine. Now I can run this upstairs and I can go and get the clay and the stone. So off to the mines of gentle dinking, because it's been a while since we did any gentle dinking, and we do love a gentle dink. So we're going to go up here, get a bunch of stone, get a bunch of clay. What do I even have in here? There's something in here. What is in here? Gold ore. That's been there forever. Okay, that's fine. Let's do some gentle dinking and get a bunch of stone and a bunch of clay and take that back with us. I'm gonna dink like maybe 30 times. I don't even know. We'll just do a bunch of dinking. We'll see what pops out of here. And whatever there's more of, then we'll put that into this ball because it can hold more than 20 anyway. So I think I've dinked like 15 times now. I feel like I've gotten a good amount of clay, which is good. That makes me happy to see that we're actually doing okay on clay. So let's go over this way and dink some more and some more dinking. So there's 21 and 22 and 23 and 24 and 25 and 26. And there's number 27 and number 28 and number 29 and number 30. All the dinking is done. So I probably have an even mix on both. So let's see. If I go here, I'm going to actually put all the stone in here because I feel like I've probably got more stone. That generally seems to be the way that it goes, that you end up with more stone than you do clay. So let's grab all the stone and put that in there. So there's another one, and yeah, we definitely had more stone. So that's fine. And there's another stone there. Perfect. I don't see any more. So now we're going to grab our other ball and bring it up here. And we're going to put our clay in here. So there it all is. And 13. Great. So now we got plenty of clay, plenty of stone. We're in good shape. We're going to run this back down and make a bunch of cement. And then we can take the cement, bring it upstairs, and also take the charcoal, bring it upstairs. We can get some wood going and bring that upstairs. So yeah, for like wood planks and wood chips, so we can get all that going. We can take all this, put that right on there, just like that. Don't that look good? Gonna set that there. All that charcoal goes right there. Gonna put a couple clay in this machine, in our toaster oven, which we should be able to run now with no problem. Oh, and I can probably turn on these drills. So let's see. If I turn on these drills, how am I doing? Fine? Still? Okay. We're going to see if we can blow this thing up. We're trying, but so far we're doing all right. I haven't even gotten into the red yet, so that's nice. Of course, when I turn on the toaster oven, that's going to change. The toaster oven's going to definitely blow things up, or it's going to get it a lot closer to blowing it up. So let's grab some stone now, put that on there, and then I can turn it on and get some cement going. And in the meantime, crush more stone while the toaster oven is toasting. So there's some stone. All the pivots do love a pivot. And now we'll turn this on. Crushed stone. Start. Okay, now that's pretty close. But we've got all the different things going at the same time. So all the motors are going, all of our drills are going. We're in like full-blown production mode here. And at some point I'm going to probably have to make that storage drill so that way I can like store more stuff because I can now only store 250 ore, but we're going to get through that. We're going to fill that up in a hurry given the fact that I've got all three of these drills running. That's going to definitely cause some issues. So if I keep those running constantly, for sure. And now, okay, that is full. So we are going to grab our other ball of holding with our stone. And we're going to go here, drop that all off onto that pallet. Just like that. There it is. And the toaster oven is toasting. And it is done toasting. So we're going to take those, throw those in there. And we're going to start this up again. And just keep that rolling. And make a whole bunch of cement. And then from after we're done with the cement, we'll make a whole bunch of charcoal. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to get these running. Oh boy. I'm running everything I can. Oh, I forgot I had the saws on, and the saws are using up juice too. So, all right, that's going. And we'll come back over here. Keep on filling this thing up as much as we can. Try and get it full, or at least close to it, because it can't hurt to fill that thing up. No harm in it. And we do have plenty of clay in there. We're doing okay from a clay standpoint. We can throw some more clay in too, because it's always just one clay for 4 bags of cement. But we'll get some more clay in there too. Since I've got it here, it cannot hurt. So we'll do that. Oh, that's still running. Now it's stopped. And this is our cement. So we're going to take that. Boom, 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 boom. Drop that back. Whoa! Or throw it. And get more clay going. And start. There it is. And now we're going to go to more stone. Get that rolling. Because it's 3 stone and 1 clay, which we've known that recipe forever. So that's no surprise in terms of what it is. And put that stone in, and we'll do a little more stone, and then I might switch over to the charcoal and get the charcoal bags going. So let's take this and set it here. And then, because I've got a good amount of stone, so I've got enough to do several more rounds of cement bags. And while that is still running, I'm going to go here and start putting in the charcoal. So that way we've got charcoal bags. While that's happening, I'll run over here and I'll turn these boards. I'll turn these logs a time. And now we can run back. Okay, this can go in there, just like that. And that can go in there. Look at all the pivots. We do love a pivot. All right, this is good. So boom, 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 boom. Just like that. And 4 more. Let's do it again like we did last summer. And more charcoal into there. And more charcoal into the machine. Or more coal into the machine to make charcoal. That's the process. That's the way these things work. And we'll take that. And how many do I have in there? 9. And I think I've got enough to make 14. Let's see, how many more do I have there? I've got 3. Did one of them roll away somewhere? It does not look like it. So it just looks like we've got the 3 that are there, which is fine. So there's 10, there's 11. And we'll take that, put it in there, take that, put it in there. Might as well go back while this is all happening. Give the logs another turn. So 1 turn and 1 turn. And I should also harvest those logs so that way I can get more. All right, and then I've got 1 more thing of charcoal right there. That's the last one. And we got more cement. So boom, 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 boom. Drop that. Hit it 1 more time. And that's rolling. And then there's that. So those can both go upstairs once that is done. Once those cement bags are done. And then we'll also run these planks upstairs, because I'll have 6 planks in just a moment once I'm done cutting these. So we got 1 plank and 1 plank. And we'll get those all set up. And then do I have enough? Oh, yeah, I've got this ball of holding that I just emptied, or the one up there. Because now I've got 4 of them. So yeah, I've got 4 different balls of holding. I've got 3 regular, and I got 1 fancy. Or slightly fancy, because there's like the super fancy, and I don't have that one, because that will take a lot of work. Okay, so we got the planks of wood, and we got the bags of holding, and we got the charcoal bags, and we're gonna have more cement once the toaster oven is done toasting. While that's going on, might as well make some more clay, because why not? That is now done. So we'll take the cement and boom, 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 boom. And we'll run these up, and then we'll try and load up everything that we can up there. So let's see what all we can load up here. So we got all the cement coming in hot. And there it is. Boom. Look at all the cement. We got plenty of it. Buy all your cement here. Going to go here. Going to grab our charcoal and our wood planks. Gonna bring those up and put that away. And here's our charcoal right about there for all your cement and charcoal needs. Then we got our planks of wood, and not a lot of those, but we got some. That's fine. And now I can go here and we can put away our water. So let's do that. And oh man, that emptied out in a hurry. So now let's go here and we're going to get our. I don't have anything in my crates. I do have some flour. So we'll take the flour and we'll put it up. So let's put that away, take that, put that up there. That works. And get rid of that box. And then we're going to go here again. And we're going to go to our cans. Our conserve champignon. Oui, oui. And which basically means canned mushrooms. And what else can I make? I can make some more watermelons? Yeah, those are watermelons. How about up there? No, I cannot make a whole set of green peppers. So I cannot do that. The only thing I can do a whole set of is watermelons. The good old canned watermelon, which still confuses me, but you know what? I'm just going to go with it. Let's also grab some of our water. Let's grab both of our things of water. Bring them up. And we got our red water, which can go there. And then we got our blue water, which can go there. And I've got one bottle left. And that cannot go anywhere. So that's going to go right there on the floor. How are you people doing? You are just going to have to stand there. I'm sorry. There's automatic lines. You should have chosen one of those. I don't know what to tell you, sir. That was a choice you made, and you will have to live with it. I'm not sure what to say. We have too many other things to do to worry about that. But we're back up to 574 coins, so that's something. I do need to get more watermelons going. So where is my watermelon? It is right there. So let's do this. Do all the way down. Grab all that because I'm going to need that for canning. So there's all that. Nothing else needs to be done. We can grab our beets, put those in there, and run that. And those are our onions. We can put those away because I think we're pretty full on onions upstairs. Whoa, you go back in there. That was a mistake. And what was that? Oh, that was our cucumbers. So where are our crates? I don't know why that one's over there. I must have kicked it over there. Would not surprise me if I did. Let's grab our cucumbers. And I can't grab them from there. How about here? All the noises. You guys have to be ready. It's impossible for you to not be ready. Absolutely impossible. I mean, anything's possible, I guess, but it would really, really surprise me. And I need to take one of those out of there so I can make more seeds. So I cannot forget about that. So I'm going to actually take one of them out. I'm going to right click it and I'm going to drop it right here in the vicinity of the seed maker. And then the others I can run upstairs. I will probably also make a shelf for veggie crates. I don't have that many crates, which is why I've never been that concerned about it. But I mean, if it cleans up the floor a little bit, that doesn't hurt. So, I mean, cleanliness is not a bad thing. So we got that. And because I could always take these and put them downstairs, on the shelf. Meanwhile, people are like, can I buy one of those balls of holding? The answer is no. Those are ours. Don't even think about it. It's proprietary. You cannot have it. Don't even think about it. Okay, so with this said, what was it in order to make one of those new shelves? So the fruit and vegetables for that one. That was 8 planks of wood and 1 iron. We can do that. That's easy. So let's go here. And I'm going to take the wood and put it in here because I mentioned doing that and I actually need to do it. And throw that in there and grab you and drop you in there and up there. Got it. And bam, there's all the wood. And grab these and put them in here. Boom, boom, boom. And plant a few more trees. All done. That one can go in there. Here's all these seeds for our beets. And I think that these can now go back into the machine because I think we're good on beets upstairs. Got our cucumbers. I think we're good on cucumbers upstairs. So I think that all the things that need to be planted upstairs are okay. I don't think that there's anything else that can go on like the fruit and vegetable cart that we need to worry about, or the fruit and vegetable stand upstairs. I think that that's full of both fruits and vegetables. So I think the only thing that we need to do is we need to make more watermelon, which are currently growing. Look at them go. Don't they look cute? And aside from that, let's see. Where are we? How are we doing on cans? We've still got some. So I might as well grab the balls of holding and bring them downstairs. So that way the customers don't look at them and go, what are these things? And why can I not have one? They look really, really cool. I would really like one. And the answer is no, you cannot. Don't even think about it. I don't know why I'm so mean about those. I mean, it's not like it was something that was tremendous to make. It was at the time, but nowadays it's like, that's not that bad. Okay, so let's get some planks going. So all the planks. So this will take 2 rounds of logs to get our 8 planks, and then we can make that new stand. So that won't be too bad. This will only take a few minutes to do all these. So let's get all these rolling. It's so nice having 2 saws. I don't know why it took me so long to get 2 saws going, other than I'm stubborn. That that's probably the main reason why. That's the reason I'm going to go with. So we're going to get all these done, and then we'll have to do 2 more logs, and then we can make our shelf because I've got iron ingots, so I'm not worried about that. That will not be an issue. So grab that, and then let's grab 2 more logs and get ready to put them on here. There's a 1 and a 2. Perfect. Let's grab our ball of holding, throw these in here. Zerp, zerp, and zerp, zerp. They are there. Drop that right out of the way. And let's get these going into the second pass. And just like that, we're back up to 674 euro dollars. So we ran ourselves down under 400, and now we're back almost to 700 again. So it's amazing how quickly money starts flowing at this point in the game. And I don't know what I know that there's some other things that we can make for sure. We're nowhere near at the end of having made everything, no doubt. But it feels like we've definitely made a lot of stuff, and we could certainly expand in the basement and stuff like that. There's certainly, it's not like we've run out of things, but a lot of the big things it feels like we've taken care of at this point. So let's get that number 5, number 6, and number 7, number 8, and we're going to set this shelf right up by this other shelf, I think, or yeah, or do I? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it right there. That will work. And then I should probably move the trees if I do that. Or do I want to set it up over here? Maybe I'll set it up over here. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense because I'd have to hop over the trees to constantly get to that shelf. So I'm going to set it up here, right behind the mushrooms. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go here, and we're going to go to a cagette. So we're going to rotate this about there, and we're going to set it up right about here. How close can I get it to that? Right about that. And put all of the planks on here, all the pivots, all the quality pivots. And can I still quality pivot? I can there. And that one, that last one is not. That's just not going to happen. And then the iron. And boom. Now I can grab all of my carts or all my crates, not with the Destructo gun, but with this. All the crates on your rouge and these. And I can set them, even though they're empty, they can go right up there. Look at that. So we got room for all of our vegetable crates. And I don't know how many can get on a shelf. Whoop. It looks like maybe 2? No. So you can set those. Oh, you can set them right next to each other. So we can hold like 16 on here. So we can make crates galore if we felt like it. These 2 things are doing a thing. I'm going to leave them alone. They look like they're kind of content. So we're just not going to get in the way of that. The cucumbers can go back in here. And then the wheat. I need to get the wheat going, because we definitely need more wheat. So now that we have that, I mean, I guess at some point the next thing we could do is we can make a bigger vegetable stand, a bigger fruit and vegetable stand, so we had more options upstairs for fruits and vegetables, because that's kind of where we are at this point, it feels like. But we got a nice shelf here for putting up our empty crates. And some of these we're able to grab, and some we're not. I don't know why these three are being finicky. That one's now good. How about these two? Come on. One of you wants to go in here. Come on. You know you do. Just don't be finicky. All right, fine. I'll drop these in here and set that there. And then we're going to grab one more. I just need one more so I can make 2 rounds of watermelon. It will not let me make 7 watermelon. I need 8 for this. There it is. All right. So, boom. Got that in there. Going to take this, put it right back up here on our shelf. Because we made the shelf. We're going to use the shelf. And we're going to go here. And the aubergine. And our pastic. We're going to take that and set that up. Get that rolling. And now I can turn off the saws because they're using up some juice. Not too much, but a little bit. So that's all happening. How's the water? That's getting full. So let's take that and put that there. And let's take that and put that there. So I can also, I guess, make some wood chips to take upstairs. So let's get the clay, put that in there. And we can make some wood chips to put upstairs. So we'll do this and throw these in here. And then we'll grab our other 2, put them into the ball of holding because that's the faster way to do this. And I try to occasionally be a little bit more efficient. Doesn't always work out, but sometimes I do try. And we're going to put that in there, put that in there, and then put that in there, and that in there. While that's all happening, we're going to go and replant our trees. So there's 1 seed, and another one, and another, and another. So get all that planted. Boom, 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 boom. I said boom. Our wheat seeds are good, so let's do that. Get all of these. And drop all these in here. So that is all good. And now we can. What? What is next? I'm going to clear my throat for starters. And then after I'm done with that, oh, here's our cans of watermelon. So let's take this and we'll run upstairs with them, get those set up, and we'll take a look at how we're doing on things upstairs. And then I can also, oh, I should have filled up my bottle of holding, and I did not. So there, that's good. This bottle of water can go in here, and that's good. And we're going to grab some more of our water. We're going to grab 1 of each and bring those up here and take a red one and put it here and then the rest here. And that's good. And then our blue water, which for some reason is not selling as well as our red water here lately, which is really, really strange because it normally goes the other way around. And, oh, shoot. I somehow dropped that one. Weird. It's all fine. And how are we doing here? Oh, I can make more beets. All right, so I can make more beets. I can make more ginger. I might be able to make some more onions. So that would be some options. So definitely more beets and maybe more ginger. So let's do the beets first. Let's definitely get our beets going again. So all of our beets and plant these again and get those upstairs. So more beets and those will go there. Right about there. And then this watermelon can go into our seed machine, assuming I can grab it. And then we're also going to do some ginger. Do I only have the 1 ginger left? Huh, how'd that happen? I must have botched something there. That's all I can figure. I mean, that's so unlike me botching something. I know, it's crazy. You can't even fathom it. So we're gonna take the ginger because that should be the only ginger we got. Yep, that is the only one. Gonna put it in there, get some more ginger going because apparently I messed up somewhere and I didn't have a bunch of ginger remaining. No big deal. And we're going to go here and we're going to grab our wood buckets, our buckets of wood chips, run those upstairs, and get those all going up here on our shelves or on our pallet. So now we got that. Can we take one of these things of water? Okay, I can take the one that's almost empty here. The one's got one bottle in it. This is what I tried to do before, and it did not work. And we're going to grab our water again. So we're going to grab our that water and going to put it in there, empty that out, and throw that away. There we go. So man, flour is like the our linchpin in this entire thing. I need to be making so much flour in order to keep up with flour demand, and that's the part where it's like I just don't even know if I should really be trying. I mean the answer is yes, I should be, but it's a thing. It's really a thing, no doubt about it. So let us run upstairs. And before we do that, we're going to go here. We're going to replant our. Well, no, we're going to put these away. These are watermelons. We're going to put those away. We don't need those. So that's going to go away. There's our wheat. What else did I have? So the ginger. And what else did I say? I might be able to do more onions. I think it was the onions I said. So let's do some more onions. Get those planted. And those are going to go there next to the wheat, right in there. So I think, yep, that's all going to go in there. Let's check our water boxes and put those up so we don't have that stop. That's all good. So now we're going to go upstairs and we're going to see what we still have left in terms of blueprints. What is still left in here? Hi, Kitty. How you doing? Are you like the store mascot? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm very confused by the entire thing, and I don't know if I'll ever have the answers, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. So we can get the average range of fruits and vegetables. That'd be 100. We can get the large stall. That'd be 250. We could get the storage drill, which is going to probably be the next thing that we save up for. And then we can get the single storage unlimited items for 1,000. And that's everything with the blueprints. And if we look up here at the upgrades, we can have the cement mixers at 50% of the time and automatic cash at 50% of the time, which also might not be bad. And then we could have more people running through the store, and more people running through the store is more money and all that. We know how that all goes. And then if we take a look here at our blueprints or at our book, so we've got, oh, I got to get in an area where I can see this a little bit better. So let's move out of here where the lighting is going to be a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to see. So we've got all those storages. We've done a lot of that. And we've done that. So the storage drill, we've got to save up money for. We've got all of those. We've got all of that. We've got all of that. We've got all of this. So we've done all the canning. And we've got the electricity. So we've got one of each of those. I've not done anything with these buildings, and I'm not sure if that's really all that worth it, especially with all that bamboo. And then all the decorations. And that's the thing that we got downstairs. And then I have to figure out how to get a picture of it up on the wall. And then if we go to the shop, so we got the small drink fridge, we got the medium drink fridge. I would need the big one. And then if we look over here, we've got the small and we got the small stand, and then the medium and the large would be 16 and 23 planks of wood. We've got the small shelf, and we've got those pallets, and we got that pallet. So we're in good shape. We got a lot of stuff here. We really, really do. I'm really feeling pretty good. Whoops, about where we are here at the Rusty Cart. And if we go back downstairs again, we can take a look. So I will have to get that thing lit up on the wall. And then we've got our wonderful new shelf over here that that can hold our crates. So another very productive day, I would say, here in the land of the Rusty Cart. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. And definitely leave a comment if you'd like to see more of this, because I do absolutely love playing this. But until we meet again, thank you as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.